Hello, my dear students. Good morning to you all. Today, I am going to teach you class 11 lesson 3rd, discovering to the saga continuous. That is written by A.R. Williams. Discovering truth, some theme for understanding. Discovering truth, the saga continuous describes the boy king. The boy king. He was the last heir, HEIR, Uttradhikari, of a very powerful royal family that ruled Egypt. Egypt means Misr. For centuries, many centuries. And the lesson also describe how cities can up to mummy reveal interesting but starting facts about him. So, Tut was just a teenager. Let us start to detail history. Tut was just a teenager when he died. He was the last heir of his family. This dynasty, in which dynasty Tut was born, that dynasty was very powerful. It ruled Egypt for many centuries. He was laid to rest in grave laden with gold. Actually, it was supposed that when a man died and gold would keep in his grave, so when he will reborn, he would be a king. He would be a king. So, finally he was forgotten. Means as the years rolled on, people forget King Tut. His tomb was discovered in 1922. It arose the courtesy of the people to know about Tut. A CT scan was done on his body. It offers new clue about his life and death. Tut's mummy is the most famous gilded head in the world. He died more than 3,300 years ago. Means 3,300 years ago. A large number of tourists from around the world gathered to see the rock-cut tomb. They gazed at the wall painting. They also saw Tut's glided face and the outer coffin lid. Many ponder over his ultimately death. Mummy condition was really very bad. Howard Carter, a British archaeologist, discovered Tut's tomb in 1922. After the years of searching, many things in gold were placed near his dead body. Tut was also buried with those every day. Things that we would want in the afterlife. These were linen garments, cases of food and wine, etc. Actually, Carter found three nested coffin of tooth. He opened the first and found a sword. It was decorated with garland of willow and olive and lotus petals. Carter ran into trouble when he finally reached the mummy. The ritual racings had hardened, very hardened. Tooth was cemented to the bottom of his solid gold coffin. Carter tried to loosen the rain by putting the mummy in the blazing sunshine. But he failed. Actually, the mummy was to be removed by a chisel. Chani. If he had not cut the mummy free, thieves would have cut it apart to remove the gold. And that's why Carter's men removed the mummy's head. Then they separated almost every part and joint. Archaeology has changed a lot. It has acquired sophisticated tools, अत्याधुनिक औजार. It adopts medical technology. Today, diagnostic imaging can be done through computed tomography or CT. Here, hundreds of X-rays create three-dimensional real body. They can ensure how man died and how old he was at the time of his death. Ketan took the throne at very young age. Means Tut had become the king when he was teenager. He was widely known as the king Tut. He ruled for about 9 years and restored old way. He died unexpected. Means nobody hoped that he would die soon. A CT machine scanned the mummy from head to toe. It created about 1700 digital X-ray images. His head was scanned in 0.62 millimeter slices. Workmen carried tooth from the tomb in his box. But the scanner did not work due to sand going into the machine. Perhaps it was the curse of Pharaoh. But Pharaoh is known as a god. But the substitution fans helped to finish the whole process. The technician pulled up wonderful images of tooth on a computer screen. His head and bones on the neck appeared quite clearly. Other images showed a hand and several views of ribs and the skull. Everything went well. When they came down, the wind had stopped. Just above Tutankhamun stood a cluster of stars known as Orion. Watching over the body king, this cluster was known as the soul of Osiris, the god of after life. So that's all.